Hi everyone, so today I'm going to be looking at Huda Beauty's Emerald Obsession palette. So just kind of opening it up and looking at those colors. So it is green, but they are kind of nice vibrant colors. So again, I think like you could do a whole green look with this, or you can kind of just use those accents as pops. So going in and swatching them, so none of the colors do have any names, but going in with that top row, right, we have a nice kind of olive shimmery green, an aqua or a teal matte shade, a shimmery, more like a satin finish with a little bit of blue to purple micro glitter, a nice dark green in a shimmer. Then you have like, this one's kind of olive, this one's a little bit more like a jewel tone, I think, green with that same kind of like micro glitter in it. You have a matte Kelly green, you have an olive matte green, a shimmery green with kind of that gold overlay, and then a light kind of green shade with that shimmer. So you definitely do get a nice mix of mattes and kind of metallic slash satin finishes. So that is definitely nice. So I'm gonna go in and do a makeup look. So I think I'm just gonna kind of prime my eyes a little. So I'm just gonna dot on some concealer, just so that those greens really keep their punch of giving it more of a white base. So if you're doing those like colorful ones, try and give yourself a white base to pop the colors. And that you could also use like an eyeshadow primer. Some of them, the ones that I have, don't really have that pop of giving you a white base, so using a concealer also works. So I'm just going to go into my crease with that light teal shade. Keeping it nice and light. Right, so I'm not going hard into the color because I just want that overall green in it. I'm going to go in with a more tightly packed blending brush, and I'm going to go into this olive shade to put in my crease. Just going to kind of go back into that concealer to almost do like a cut crease, so that glitter really applies nice and strong. So I'm just putting that concealer on the back of my hand, putting it on a brush, and then just going in. And it's always just go nice and slow with it and create that line. I find I almost don't do a wiping action, just kind of press. If you're gonna wipe down. So that way you have no tugging. So while it's still wet, I'm gonna go in to the shimmery corner shade. I just feel like with my eye shape, like whenever I do a cut crease, like I don't really notice that difference, just because I have such like a defined crease, right? But this just allows that color to really get on there. And then with this bottom shade here in the middle, that dark kind of shimmery olive color, I'm going to press it onto my corner. So there's some fallout. So I'm just going to wipe away. So with this, like I do feel with like a little bit of that fallout, you do have to kind of use a makeup wipe. And also I just got pressed in because I think the little fallout kind of went away. But I definitely say do your eyes first and then any concealer or foundation after. And then just going in with a clean blending brush. Just kind of clean up that corner. So same thing, I'm going to cut my crease on this side. I'm going to take that Kelly green and put it on my lower lash line. And then just with a fluffy brush, just kind of fluff it out. So it's definitely a very green eye look. And that, I think I'm just going to kind of define my corner a little bit more. So just taking a flat eyeshadow brush, almost drawing a line, and then bring that color in towards your eye. So there is some fallout, but I definitely wasn't tapping off. I think right in the middle of my eye, I'm going to take that lightest bottom green shade and just kind of go back and forth right on the center. So I think this is going to give you a really dramatic eye if you use just this. So I just kind of pulled my hair back because I want my eyes to be the focus. And I'm just going to go in with my Better Than Sex mascara. Whatever little concealer I had left on my hand, I'm just kind of going in just to brighten up that corner. And then I think I'm going to use my Kaja just because I want to keep it nice and light. And you can kind of use your fingers in circular motion. I don't know. I like a tightly packed brush just to... And I'm going to go into Anastasia Dream. And I think I'm going to use Magical. Just to add a little highlight. So here is my makeup look. So it's definitely a smoldery smoky eye and that. So you could kind of play down how far you brought it out. So that way it's not so like bam, big eye, and that to make it maybe a little bit more daytime. But I think like you could really go nice of like matching, right? So it's definitely for like matchy if you're going to use the full thing, right? Because it's a green eye and that. But I think it's really nice. Like I think it's nice. Like I'm still waiting for the other two to become available. But I think you can get like a really nice look with it, and it's not like green eyeshadow just across your face. Like it is a wearable look, I think. And that definitely makes me want to kind of wear like camo and do a fierce eye look. I don't own any camouflage colors in that, so but it definitely gives you like this army feel. So definitely for like Halloween coming out, like if you would want to kind of have those nice colors to have like glam makeup with your look, instead of like Halloween makeup, like you could really do like a sexy army person, or the purple one, like, you know, you get that witchy look, but they're still kind of wearable for your everyday. And that you just have to find what color. So I definitely think like that little pop of Kelly green works nice for my eyes, because they kind of change between blue and green shades depending on what's around me. So I'm really liking the Huda Beauty. I'm just waiting for the next two to come out. Like it's so long. I'm like, just come, be available so I can order you and love you. But it's taken a while. So like I wish they would all just come out now so I don't have to wait. Thanks so much for watching, guys. Hope you have a great day. Bye.